We're here with Boys High School Player of the Year finalist Mason West from Edina High School. Mason, thanks for making the time today.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, now you're a quarterback, you're a big football guy for the Edina Hornets. Do you have any big plans for Super Bowl Sunday?
Just kind of relaxing with my family and watching the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Watch the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Okay,
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player on the Chiefs?
I'm a Mahomes guy.
You're a Mahomes guy. Why?
I just like how he plays and he's fun to watch.
Okay. Now, you're a very talented football player, very talented quarterback, and a very talented hockey player. We shouldn't, not mention that because you're here as a Player of the Year award for hockey. If you had to synthesize what this season has meant to you, having such a great football season and being so in the mix for the Player of the Year award in hockey, what could you summarize your school year so far as?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's like a blessing to be with these guys another year. Last year was an honor to win the state championship, and just fighting to do it again would just be really fun. We have a special group, I think we can do it again. So I'm blessed to be right here in this position and super honored.
So 247 Sports has you listed as a pro-style quarterback. Mm-hmm. And I feel like football is fairly easy to attach labels to things because every play is so isolated, right?
Yeah.
But if you had to describe yourself as a hockey player in that same vein, how would you describe yourself as a hockey player?
Yeah, I'd say I'm kind of like a power forward, two-way forward, kind of like that. I kind of use my body and my reach in certain areas of the game, and my shot kind of like that power forward type of size and stuff.
Is there a power forward in the NHL or maybe college hockey that you try to model your game after?
Yeah, I like Charlie Stramel in college hockey, and then I like Tage Thompson in NHL to watch.
Tage Thompson, that's a good one. He's about your height, isn't he?
Yeah.
What do you like so much about Tage Thompson? His shooting ability, the way he finds space on the ice, what is it?
Yeah, just kind of how he uses his body in like the low areas of the game, kind of like his net front presence, and just how he's able to get his shot off in all areas of the ice is super fun to watch.
All right, you were a freshman on the Edina team a couple of seasons ago. Now you're one of the elder statesmen. Mm-hmm. As a junior, for people outside Minnesota and maybe even outside the metro area, what is it like putting on the Edina jersey to play a game every night? There's a lot of history that comes along with that Hornet.
Yeah, for sure. It's an honor to wear the Edina Hornet jersey. I mean, there's a lot of history that goes back with Ikola and our coach, Kurt Giles. He does a great job with our team, so I'm super honored to play for the Hornets and their tradition that they have there.
All right, your penalty kill right now is at 74.6%. Is that up to Edina standards, Mason?
I hope so. Yeah.
You hope so? I think Kurt Giles might want it to be just maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah.
What have you learned the most in your 3 years? You've mentioned the culture and playing for Kurt Giles, but about yourself, what have you learned the most about yourself over 3 years?
Yeah, I mean, I think our coaches do a great job. So I think for coming in for my freshman year, I didn't really know a whole lot, and leading up to sophomore year, I kind of learned a little bit more about kind of taking a bigger role on the team, and kind of now I'm a junior, so it's a little bit more leadership skills and how to lead and roll a team. So I think I learned how to be a better leader in this whole thing, kind of what it takes to really win. I mean, you got to get everyone to buy in and do the same thing because we're all in here for one goal, and that's to win the state championship. So I think we all kind of just want that. I think that's one of the big things for me is just be a leader on the team and try to be a good role model for our players.
So you're listed as one of the top 60 players for this summer's upcoming NHL draft by Bob McKenzie, who for my money is one of the best scouts and analysts out there. He's a Canadian. What has the process been like for you? Have you thought about the draft at all? Are you working with a trainer to sharpen individual parts of your game? Maybe not during the season, but afterwards, after the season, do you have any plans?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, I'm thinking about it and just right now focus on winning a state championship, then after see and go from there. But obviously, I'm going to go to Fargo after the year, so I'll get some ice time there and maybe get some training after that too to get ready and prepared for anything that could come next.
Yeah, are you excited about going to Fargo afterwards?
Super excited.
Sounds like a new adventure for you.
Yeah, for sure. Super excited.
All right. That is Mason West, Boys High School Player of the Year finalist from Edina High School. Mason, thanks for chatting with me.
Thank you.